Okay, so hi dear Leo, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a health, career, and finances reading for all the Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the month of November 2025. Want to be reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, you'll get the links below to book the sessions with me. Okay, let's start. We will start with the health and career, then job seekers, and then finances. Okay, honey, let's start with your health, Leo. Love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. I love this song. I love this song. I don't know the lyrics, but I love the music. Three of Cups. It's like you guys are going to be celebrating a lot. Your health is going to be completely fine. And I do see you celebrating some kind of milestone when it comes to your health, maybe losing weight or looking more attractive, coming in shape, having that six pack abs that you always wanted. But you will be celebrating something related to your health, and you are going to be in high energy and high vibes. That's really cool. Very cool energy when it comes to your health. Let's see the guidance for you guys. You guys have this potential to achieve your dream health or the goal that you have set for yourself, for your looks, for your physique, for your mental and emotional and physical health. There are very aligned energies for you guys for this month. Okay, make good use of it. Guidance here is the Three of Swords. My goodness. See, I do see you being upset for not being able to achieve your goal. You guys have to have this discipline and consistency. Only then you will be able to achieve whatever you are trying to achieve here. Please take care of your heart health. Cholesterol, high blood pressure issues, something related to your heart is should not be ignored at all. If you're already a heart patient, especially if you had some kind of surgery or something, please take care of yourself as much as you can. There are very high chances you might go in some kind of get-togethers or parties, and you might overdo something, and it's going to have a direct impact on your heart health. So please don't do stupid things when you know it's going to harm your health. Okay, but this energy of you being upset for not being able to achieve your dream goal, it's up to you now. You can easily achieve that. Not easily maybe, but with consistency and discipline you can achieve the goal that you want to achieve here in terms of your health. Okay, let's see what we have. For those of you who are doing job or working for others, let's see how it is going to be for you guys. The Chariot. So there are very good chances of you guys traveling, and this traveling is going to be quite successful and victorious for you guys. This can lead to some kind of promotion, salary hike, or recognition. For some of you, you might get a chance to go to a different country, and this is going to have a very good impact on your career. Hmm. Whether it's just like normal traveling or to another country, to a global assignment or something, this is going to improve this project. Like, it can be a project, global project or something that might not include literal traveling, but it includes global recognition. So there are good chances of you getting some kind of salary hike, promotion, some kind of rewards or recognition of your hard work. Okay, let's see the guidance here, Leo, for you guys. No. Ace of Swords. Okay, you should have a proper communication with your superior regarding whatever you are doing, whatever project you are taking. You should know each and everything about that project of yours, and still clear of any kind of miscommunication or any kind of documentation that you guys are even slightly confused about. Okay, so any kind of miscommunication or lack of communication can lead to some kind of issues in the coming future. So communication should be proper and honest, and you guys should know each and everything about the project and everything that you are being presented to do, to work for. That you have to have. Otherwise it can create some kind of issues in the future, and it can have a direct impact on your promotion or salary hike or your position. Okay, that is very important for you guys to have clear idea of what you are doing, and what it is going to bring on the table for you. Hmm. Let's see what we have for those of you who are self-employed or doing their own business thing. Let's see what it is, how it is going to be for you guys. Two of Cups. So you guys are going to have a very beautiful connection with your work, with your business or self-employment thing. You guys are going to feel that both of you are aligned with each other. We are talking about the business thing or self-employment thing. It's like a very beautiful connection, very beautiful energetic bond between you and your career as a business person. And you guys are going to feel that it's growing with each passing day. It's growing into something really meaningful and beautiful, and you're enjoying it. So if till this point of time you were not enjoying your business thing, you will be able to do that. There are very high chances of someone offering some kind of collaboration or partnership with you. If you're a feminine energy, you can connect with the masculine one. If you're masculine, connect with the feminine one. It's going to create a very beautiful blend of energies, and your business is going to have more beautiful energies and vibes. Improvement. Let's see the guidance here for you guys. But I do see you sharing a very good bond with your business and self-employment thing, and it's going to give you good returns in return. Nice. Guidance is the Seven of Pentacles. So you should learn from your mistakes instead of beating around the bushes and punishing yourself for some kind of stupid things that you might have done. Try not to repeat them and try to learn from them. There's definitely some kind of opportunity right in front of you that you might be avoiding or ignoring, that you are just considering as nothing. You can properly learn about it, see all the pros and cons and everything about that opportunity, and then you can say yes or no. Okay, don't say a blunt no. Don't avoid or ignore it just because it seems very small right now. It has the potential to become something bigger in the coming future. So you can look for this opportunity, and especially if it is coming for opposite sex person, you can look forward to have that, and also learn from your mistakes. Take a step back and understand what you have done that you should not have done till this point, and how to improve. Hmm? Instead of punishing yourself or crying over spilled milk. Okay, my love. Let's see what we have for job seekers or those who wants to start their business or restart, whether it's a fresh job or another job that you're looking for. Career change, you can say, for new job seekers or business seeker, for career change or restarting or business or something. Let's see. Ten of Wands, it's going to be so much burdensome and heavy for you to wait for the right opportunity. So opportunities might come, but they are going to make you feel like they're not the good one. And it's actually going to make you feel very stressed out because you're not getting exactly what you want. You're not getting that one opportunity, that one thing that you really, really want to do, that you are more like looking forward to have. And it's like you are going to feel overwhelmed, and you might drop the idea of finding the job or find starting the business or restarting the business for right now, because you're going to take too much on your shoulders. You're going to take too much pressure on your shoulders. You are going to end up like, I don't care, I don't want to like do this anymore. Okay, it's going to be heavy because you're overstressed about it, overdoing something, and it's going to make you feel like, fuck it, I cannot do it anymore. Let's see the guidance here. Queen of Wands, you guys should take the action from your side, but be confident. Not overconfident or underconfident. Be confident in whatever you are doing here. Okay, keep your documentations and your interview things very, very neat and clean, and don't overdo, don't overstress, don't be in this desperation energy of I wanted, I wanted, I wanted. You guys have to detach from the idea of wanting it so badly. because we always get what we are. We never get what we want until we become what we want. Right? You're getting my point. We have to be on those vibrations where we will be able to attract whatever we want naturally and organically. Hmm. So for that, you have to relax. You just have to do your own thing, be confident, and from your side, give your best and surrender to the divine. You don't have to give 10 interviews in a day, but one interview in 10 days, like done properly and honestly, with confidence, with grace, is enough for you to grab the opportunity that you're looking forward to have. So basically, healthy detachment from the uh, dream or goal of yours, and doing your thing and keeping yourself in a high vibration and confident energy is going to help you to grab the opportunities much sooner than um, being in this overwhelming and overstressed kind of energies. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see for your finances what we guys have for this month. Leo. Sorry, Leo. The Fool card. Do not take unnecessary risk at any cost. Don't jump into any kind of unknown territory without knowing the proper pros and cons and negatives and positives and everything about a particular financial strategy of yours. You might end up, investing your money in something stupid, utterly stupid, and you know it that it's stupid. First of all, don't give your money to anybody where you know you might not like recover it. Second thing, somebody will try to fool you with your money and you might become a fool. You might invest in something that you should not be investing in and then regretting it later on. There are very high chances of you doing something stupid with your money or savings and then crying over spilled milk afterwards. So beware of doing anything stupid when it comes to your money or finances. It's your hard earned money. Okay. Let's see the guidance here. Star card. You have to have a healthy relationship with money. You have to heal your relationship with your money energy. Simple. There are some kind of blockages, there are some kind of limiting belief or conditioning kind of energy that you're still holding on to, and that's why your money energy is very unstable, very on and off, in and out. And then when money starts coming, you become, reckless, you become careless, and you just throw it in the air just like that. So you should have a proper, beautiful, healthy relationship with your money energy so that it can flow on a constant basis. For that, you have to remove the blockages, and for that, you can do root chakra meditation, you can do ho'oponopono for money healing, and you can do affirmations. And most important, be aware and alert of how and where you are investing your money. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.